Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to a FIFA 22 trading from scratch video. Today we're going to be starting with 10,000 coins and working our way up to a team of the season, Lewandowski. Ultimate Champions have just launched their beta. Build your squad to take part in game weeks and earn unique items. You can also join my personal league to compete against other members of the community. So check out my sponsor, Ultimate Champions, by clicking the link in the description. Now, of course, if you guys enjoy, drop a like, let's see if we can hit 500 ratings, and do subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you want to catch it live, there is a link to my Twitch in the description down below. Make sure to go ahead and check it out. As I already mentioned, we're going to be recording this episode on the PlayStation. For these from scratch videos, I do like to switch between the two different consoles just to appeal to a wider audience. One thing I'll just say is I try to be very informational when recording these episodes, so I'm probably going to talk a lot about different sniping filters and maybe a little bit less content than sniping reactions episodes. Anyway though, like I mentioned, we all started with 10,000 coins, so let's jump onto the market and try and find our first filter to increase our coin total with this budget. Right then lads, the first sniping filter that I'm going to try in this video is going to be on a much lower budget than what I actually have available. You'll need around 3.5 thousand coins to successfully trade with these parameters. It's going to be Brazilian items from Juve, and as a result of the Chiellini SBC, these cards are at min 3.5 thousand coins. Some of them, such as Alexandro, as high as 5,000, so if you do get variants like that, you're going to be making very good profit. Anyway, let's try it out and hopefully make some good coins. Guys, there we go. Our first snipe on this filter is going to be a non-rare 81 rate Danilo. Just got him for 500 coins. He actually sells, I do believe, in excess of 3.5 thousand coins. He's actually more than 4k. I checked the market just to see how much you can get for this item. Footbin is saying 3.8 on the Xbox and 4.1 on the PlayStation. So if I can flip that easily for 4,000 coins, that's going to be massive profit just for my first trade in this video. 1.8 thousand coins for Arthur. You're probably not going to get him much cheaper than that considering he's 83 rated and of course a gold rare. I think got quite lucky with Danilo because people aren't going to realise that he's super expensive due to the SBC requirements. But for cards like this that actually are like a decent overall, people are probably going to understand that they're going to be at least like 1.5k and above. He's actually around 3,500 coins, so getting him at this value is still a really nice trade. Have I just got that? Alexandro, 83 overall for 1.2k. That's actually an insane snipe. This is the most expensive card that will appear on the filter, and as I mentioned in the intro, I do believe he's around 5,000 coins. That's actually really cool. We've actually sniped each of the 3 cards that can appear on this filter already. And we've got all of them for like very good profit margin as well. This one, easily the best considering I just got this card for 1.2k and he's the most expensive to appear on the filter. Right then guys, not gonna lie, this has got potential to be one of the best sniping filters on FIFA 22. We're only trading for around 3 minutes and I was able to successfully snipe each individual card that you can see under the parameters. As you can see, Alexandro sold for 5,000 coins and we got him at like 1.2k. Arthur actually being the cheapest item available and he sold for 3,500 coins. Then Danilo, 81 rated non-rare, as you can see, able to flip this card at 4k, and it meant that I made around 8.5 thousand coins from these cards combined in only a couple of minutes worth of trading. I'm just going to rinse and repeat the same method and hopefully make a lot more profits. Right then lads, as you can see on the transfer list, we've been trading for quite some time now with the Brazilian items from Juventus. Alexandro and Arthur as the 83 rated items. And if we go down here as well, Danilo, that was around like 4,000 coins. Because he's a non-rare as well, you will see him quite regularly for min price for just like 400 coins. And obviously that's mad profit. We're able to get up to around 50k. So I think with this budget, we'll do some team of the season sniping filters. Again lads, for this sniping filter, we're just going to do the squad menu method to hopefully increase our chance of actually getting these items. Just going to do generic team of the season cards. They're currently around 47k. I reckon I could try and snipe these for 43,000 and below. Hopefully get some good trades doing the squad menu method. Guys, that's going to be my first successful trade on this filter. Looks like a pretty good card actually. This is not that item, is it? That's super expensive, the French guy. I don't think it is. Anyway, 42k, regardless, going to be able to flip that for good profits. I'll check now on Footbin to see what he's worth. I mean, I'm going to be able to flip profit even if he's like the min price of current icons, which he is. He's 47,500 coins. Price range of 11,000 to 50,000. Still though, lads, we'll be able to get some decent coins and make nice profit after tax on this first team of the season trade. I think I'm just going to focus on sniping, Rombon. I think I'm just going to focus on trying to get a couple more cards, mate. It's a pretty good one, actually. It's a decent snipe, 43,000 coins. I know that this is a card, though, that is actually one of the cheaper team season items. But getting him at this value, we know it's a decent amount under. These cards sell in excess of 47,500. Can't complain about that. Good profit after tax. And again, another successful snipe on the console. It's always a positive thing to see. So then, lads, after trading with Team of the Season cards yesterday, I managed to get up to around 85,000 coins. One thing I would say is doing competitive sniping filters like this is much easier on the PlayStation during like off-peak hours, if that makes sense. Most of my successful trades here were around like 10 PM, and it was still an active sniping filter as well. Anyway, today we've got a decent budget, haven't we? So I think we're going to move on to some other special card sniping filters. Right then, lads, there are a couple of different sniping filters that we can do with Shapeshifters. One that's going to be on a low budget than this. We could just do like Bundesliga cards because St. Just is 50k. I'm going to try and just do French cards because we've got Mukiele, that's around 75, and Kalulu, which would be a massive trade. But I'm hopefully going to be able to get this Mukiele card for like 70,000 coins and below. We'll be able to flip that for some decent profits. 65,000 coins, not a bad snipe there, guys, on Mukiele. Obviously, the most common Shapeshifter item you're going to see on this sniping filter. Getting him at that value, though, very good trade. Be able to flip him for closer to 75,000 coins. Obviously, 5% EA tax. Going to be fairly significant and cut into profits a little bit, but still going to make some very good coins from this trade. 67,000, again, another pretty good trade with Mukiele. Definitely doing the squad menu method is the way to go to get successful trades on sniping filters like this, which are, you know, going to be fairly competitive considering it's items that are currently in packs. This one, obviously, a little bit more than the previous one that we did snipe. Still, though, be able to flip it for some decent profit and keep going with this filter and hopefully keep just churning out extra coins. Right then, lads, as you can see, from Shapeshifter trading yesterday, we've got up to around 125,000 coins. I was just doing the one filter that was cards of this quality of French nationality, right? They did change in price throughout the day, 73.5 thousand, then dipped after 6 PM due to like a Shapeshifter pack or something as a login reward. Did recover a little bit in price, not sure what they're settling at right now. Today though, we only need around 15,000 coins before we can move on to Lewandowski, so I'll probably do some other special card sniping filters. Right then, lads, to kick things off today and hopefully be the only sniping filter that we'll actually need to explore. I did mention I'm going to do a generic one. It doesn't get any more so than this. It's basically gold team of the week cards. They're currently worth around 35,000 coins. I'll buy them for like 31,750 and below and hopefully be able to flip them some decent profits. Guys, that's definitely going to be a trade. 86 grade for Kira, got him at 34,000 coins. I mean, generic informed moment to selling at 35. So we know that that's at least 1,000 coins under, plus all the generic ones like 76 grade. This card is much higher overall. I think I'm definitely going to be able to get around 40,000 coins for this item. Again, compare price, we'll have a look. If I can get a quick turnaround there at 40k, I'll be happy because it's going to be around 5,000 coin profit after tax. Was that a good one? Probably not. Tell you what though, lads, his cheapest card is very expensive. What's that all about then? It's got to be price fixing, right? It's the only realistic answer to why he's so expensive. It's just an 86 rated German. Position maybe? Second in form? If I can get close to 40k for that card, I'll be happy. Yeah, I really don't understand what just happened, lads, but apparently maybe this card is like a popular item from Footbin Solutions. I can only assume that's why he's already sold at 43k. Definitely not going to complain, and we've actually been able to take advantage of a good trade there and make some nice profits. Red Bull from Aldi. Right, okay. That one's got to be a trade, right? Griezmann, 86 overall. I don't think it's going to be anything too expensive, but around 40,000 coins would be nice. Obviously from one of the top leagues. Yeah, he's around 40k. Decent profit considering, what did we pay for him? Like 34,500. Should be a pretty easy card to flip as well. This is the type of sniping that I do want to see whilst doing the compare price method on this filter. Right then guys, it turned out that when trading with inform cards, doing the compare price method is easily the most effective way to make coins. As you can see, these are like the items that I was able to flip. This Hoffman was an interesting one considering I sold it for 43,000 coins. Griezmann decent as well, 39,500. And it's just all of the team of the week items that I was able to flip for profit. Now that we've got 147,000 coins, it's actually within range to snipe a team of the season Lewandowski. So let's go wrap things up and get the marquee player for this video. There it is, boys. 147,000 coins for a team of the season Robert Lewandowski. This is the journey of how I turned 10,000 coins into one of the biggest players on FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. Hopefully you guys have found it enjoyable, and maybe you've been able to replicate the sniping filters that I use in this video to also increase your coin total. I always like doing these from scratch episodes, and mixing up a bit as well on the PlayStation is exciting for me also. Like I mentioned, if you enjoyed, drop a like, let's see if can hit 500 ratings, and do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Anyway though guys, unfortunately it does bring us up to the end of this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.